Hi, we finished our Friday evening study. It went really well, but off camera we were talking about some things that I thought were worth mentioning. So I turned the camera back on, and I just wanted to say really quick that I've been working on an idea that will help raise some money for the ministry so that I can work on cars less and work on ministry more. And that's what I'm really hoping for in these last days and hours that we're here. But also, I'm excited to mention that I've got some really interesting studies that I'm working on right now, and hopefully we'll be able to finish. But again, all that takes a lot of time. But I am excited about them, and I wanted to read those really quick so that you can be excited too. So here's what I'm working on in the background right now, and have been for a little while. The first one is the 7 churches of Revelation and the Antichrist. There's a lot more hidden in there than what you could ever imagine, because God blew me away on this one too. So the next one is the flying scroll of Zechariah 5 verses 1 through 4. Then also I'm working on Achan's sin in Joshua 8. Song of Songs, or as some call it, Song of Solomon, and that one's nearly complete, and that one's amazing. The book, which is actually just one chapter, but the book of Obadiah. Isaiah 18, and actually some of these are interconnected, so they might be in the same study. And then here's the big one, the 42, think about that number, the 42 chapters of the book of Job. That is a big one, and I would love to talk about that right now, but I'm going to save that because I think it won't do it justice to start revealing some of the things that the Lord has revealed in the book of Job to me. So anyway, but as you may know, my thorn in the flesh is time. Time has been my enemy, and I know that God is in control, and I'm not supposed to do all this in a day. Obviously, everything takes time, but I'm just afraid that I'm running out of time. And I'm really hoping to be able to leave behind a wealth of information to help those who are left after the rapture, so that they can have a really good head start. They're going to need a lot of endurance, and that endurance is going to come through their faith. They need to understand that there were those of us who knew this was coming, that there were those of us who actually tried to help prepare them. Even if they didn't listen now, they will listen afterwards, and they will come to a saving knowledge of the Lord. And so that is my goal, and to do that, I need more time. And each and every day I come in really early in the mornings and start my studying, my praying, meditating on God's Word, and start writing. I do a lot of writing, and so I really want to finish the work. That is my goal right now. I am kind of obsessed with it, but obviously there are other things in life. I can't just do that because this isn't a self-funded ministry. So what I've come up with is a design for a t-shirt. So we now officially will have some merch as of the middle of April when our first small order comes in. And so I just wanted to mention it and show off what it looks like. Porsche has had a slogan. It's probably the most famous automotive slogan in the world. It's been around since the 70s, and it is Porsche, there is no substitute. So we designed a t-shirt to look and feel like the Porsche slogan, and the font and everything is very similar. I'm hoping that people will like it. I think it'll be a conversation starter. It will be a witnessing tool. If you are interested in purchasing one of these shirts, or more than one, please let me know in the comments, and that way we will know how large of an order to place for the next shipment, because the first shipment's very small. And so we also need to figure out how to actually sell them online. So there's a few things to figure out, but we'll get through that. So anyway, I appreciate your time, and be looking for the Menorah series part 2, which will be released on Monday. And I really appreciate everyone who helps support this ministry through prayer and donations. And God bless you, and have a wonderful weekend.